We out there on the desert, we had no airfields. They just took a bulldozer and knocked the hummocks off of this hard pan. Uh, this wasn't the Sahara Desert you see pictures of with sand dunes. I mean, it's just hard pan. And we would take off 6 planes abreast, and we'd take off crosswind because it's so dusty on the desert. We took off crosswind, and then the wind could blow that dust away. And we were 6 planes abreast, and then the next 6 planes, as soon as we got off the ground, they could take off. And we'd have 18 planes in the air in about 10 minutes that way. But that's pretty tricky. Crosswind takeoffs, crosswind, and when we came back, we broke down into 3 planes and landed crosswind. And crosswind takeoffs and crosswind landings are pretty tricky. And here we had loaded bomb bays, and that was another thing. We dropped British bombs, and British bombs are armed as soon as they hang them in your bomb bay. They screw a fuse into the nose of the bomb, and it's armed. American bombs, you screw a American fuse into the bomb, and it's got what they call an arming wire that goes down through a trigger in that fuse, and the wire is long enough to let the bomb get out of the bomb bay. So when you release an American bomb, it isn't armed until it slides off of that arming wire, and then it's bombed. But British bombs were armed as soon as you hung them in the bomb bay. So taking off with 6 planes abreast under those conditions was a pretty dangerous thing in itself.